international who are entering into geotextile market in the non-woven sector, like many sectors, medical and FMCG. So, what do you suggest them once they enter the market? So, your wisdom to the startups too.
Well, we have a lot of markets that could be addressed for sure. We have a clear tendency, for example, into needle punch to see an interest for low weights, but also high weights, which is not contradictory at all. Low weights, we talk about weight which are below 100 grams, which is a clear trend. We have a lot of people looking for visual surface aspect in the same time as productivity. And for those assets, we have developed machineries and options that allow us to bring not only a good quality, but also good productivity. We talk about products that could be, let's say, below 100 grams at speed up to 30-35 meters per minute. And then we have also the capacity of having very high weight insulation panels, which is a big, let's say, demand from the market. And we team up also with our Andritz subsidiary, doing also all the textile recycling. So we can make a circular economy going from recycled fibers to reuse it, and later on they will be recycled again in the future.
Last question is what is the recycling? Like you are also entered in recycling. So what is the vision and the market you see in the recycling?
Well, recycling is actually quite interesting because you have a market for this where the clothes need to be recycled. Should they be non-worn clothes or used clothes? And the way of processing in terms of recycling is not the same. The market is having a huge quantity to be recycled. For example, in the European Union, it has been by law set that no clothes should be returned to any other countries. It should be recycled in the European Union, making also a boost in terms of requirement for such technology. And this is quite important because out of these recycled fibers, you will either do fibers that you can be reusing, for example, into needle punch, or you can be also doing some yarns into spinning.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your time.